Well, good morning, good people of the internet. Believe it or not, yes, there is another. And I do mean another bill that is waging war against us, and that is ACTA. And ACTA is one more offensive against the sharing of culture on the internet. ACTA means Anti-Counterfeit Trade Agreement. And what ACTA really is it's like it's somewhat of uh it's a little club. And let's see, there's so many things that it says here. There's made of 39 countries, including the 27 of the European Union, the U.S., Japan, and so forth. Negotiating instead of being democratically debated, ACTA bypasses parliaments and international organizations that dictate a repressive logic dictated by the entertainment industries. ACTA would impose new criminal sanctions forcing internet actors to monitor and censor online communications. It is thus a major threat to freedom of online expression or expression online, and creates legal uncertainty for internet companies in the name of trademarks and patents. It would also hamper access to generic medicines in poor countries. The European Parliament now has an ultimate opportunity to reject ACTA. Okay, here's the good thing. Already, we're just saying fuck you to all the people we've ever hated, especially to this. Yes, especially to this. Yes. This is like the what, the third time today? But this is more like an international version of what SOPA and PIPA really is. But the fact of it is that most people have already started saying no against this thing. I've already said no. Because really, as I'm making this video, I know many of you right now who are kind of looking at this or listening to the sound of my voice know that A, I feel that my Tenkaichi files are now just basically a sign of freedom, and therefore I'm invoking freedom for everyone who feels like they think it's hopeless. Well, I tell you what, it's not hopeless. Because just like we have taken down SOPA and PIPA, we can take down this son of a bitch too. Because if you really think about it, if you're an online personality, I mean, namely, most of who I talk to on a daily basis or correspond with, they're online personalities. And, aside from being a Let's Player, really, really, this is basically threatening just not just internet, but basically, it's not talking about, online piracy. This is talking about us. We, as a unit, being that we're all on the internet and whatnot. This is talking about full blown censorship. And for that, I say that will not stand. Because really, do we want to be censored? I mean, in a time like this, we don't need to be censored. I mean, right now, this is our time to stand up. This is our time to be counted for. This is our time to say, you know what? We don't like what you're doing, and we're going to tell you we don't, and we're going to let you know we don't like what you're doing. But I will, of course, send you the link if you want to find out more about this. I mean, look at this. It's gone all the way to Parliament. Oh, I should also show you something else. Now, what I'm showing you here is a petition online, and yours truly has signed, and as you can see, there are plenty of other people who are signed, and they're saying no to this. They're saying no to this. They're all saying no to this to this mess, which basically means if it passes, the internet's doomed. Whatever we do on it, it's doomed. And I will also present this link in the comment box below, because like I said, it's something that basically says this: it will create problems. Like for some reason, it will bring proactively police copyright on user contributed material. Not now, please. This means that it will be impossible to run services like Flickr, YouTube, Blogger, since hiring enough lawyers to ensure that the amount of material uploaded every second is infringing will exceed any hope of profitability. You know what? I'll just say this. It's all about money. It's all about money. And they want to squeeze every little drop. I want to squeeze. I want you to mangle every little drop of currency in the known world. That's what they're doing. Yes. Yes, that's what they're doing. They're squeezing every little drop of money. That's what it's really about. When you really think about it, that's what SOPA, PIPA, and now ACTA is about. It's all about the ducats, the greens, the benjamins, the monies. It's all about money. They want every single drop of a dollar they can possibly get just to fill their wallets, just to fill their pockets with gold. And I, for one, don't give a rat's ass about them. Because, really, if you think about it, who wants the internet being taken away from us? I mean, you know, I'm going to fight this thing. I don't know about you, but I am going to fight this. I don't know how many people. I know pretty much 2 people I can probably mention that will be probably forwarding this, posting this on their channels, and probably following right after me. Because really, you know, it's getting stupid. It really is. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just getting stupid, and you know, you don't need it. Don't need it. We don't need it. And just reading it says the ISPs have to cut off the internet access of accused copyright infringers or face liability. This means that your entire family could be denied to the internet. Hence, to civic participation, health information, education, communication, and their means of earning a living. If one member is accused of copyright infringement without access to a trial or counsel. Yeah, that means basically if our internet excuse me, if our internet is cut off, then that means the world is screwed. Because since we thrive on the internet, since we basically use it for entertainment purposes, freely, mind you, freely, that means LPers, that means LPers, reviewers, parodies, celebrities of some sort, whatever you consider that happens on YouTube or anywhere else, it's just basically going to go just like that. I tell you, I'm going to say this. Fuck this. Damn right, I'm going to say it. Fuck this shit. So, my point is this. Guys, this is the time that we need to take a stand and say no. This will not happen. We're not going to let this happen, and we're not going to allow this to happen because of shit like this here. Besides that, I think I had enough of all the bad news that's going on with the internet. So on that note, what I'm going to do. Oh, by the way, I've already signed. So for anybody who wants to sign, feel free to do so. Because I will have this on in the comment box. Well, in the description box, rather. You can sign, let me know. By all means, pass this around to anybody you know. Hell, even pass my video along to anybody you know. I mean, this is not about all. This is not about us being that we're online now. No, this is something even bigger. And hopefully, more than probably, we'll nip this thing in the bud. And we will kick the ass of so many officials that are letting this loose. Because this thing is pretty much a secret group thing. But anyway, I thought I would just show you this because really, I've signed, so I think you should do the same. This petition of the polygraph waste bandwave, I hereby announce the creator of this politician, Awanka. Well said, sir. Well said. Pretty much that's all it is. It's like, we're watching you. We know what you're doing. It's like, really. This is what we need to do. We need to basically stop this. So do what you can. Firing on all cylinders, sign away, and let your friends, let your subs, let everybody you know, your family members, let them know that this is getting personal. And we of the internet, whether you are a toku, whether you are a nerd, whether you're a gamer, whether you are LPer, whether you are celebrity or whatnot alike, sign. Let them know that we will not take this shit lying down. Anyway, I have been the freedom fighter of the internet, as well as the Tenkaichi of gaming, Pookie SE7, and I do certainly appreciate this message that I'm sending out to every one of you guys. Anyway, with that, just remember, vote no to ACTA. I am Pookie7, and I approve this message.